What is going on, YouTube? This is Lawrence over at Mighty Comics and Collectibles, and we are here for a comic haul today. I was actually able to stop at one of my LCSs for New Comic Book Day and pick up a few books that I was actually interested in buying this week. I don't always show you guys new books, but these are a few that I wanted to collect. I also have two unboxings for you guys that I got in the mail, so I'm going to show you guys those. And of course, I actually stopped at my other LCS and they had a book that I was looking to add another copy to the collection. I'm going to show you that as well. But before we get into the haul, guys, like always, I want you to go ahead and hit that subscribe button for me. If you're watching this video and aren't a subscriber, it helps the channel. Also, smash that like button for me so we can share this video out there with the community and share with anyone you might think would enjoy these videos as well. So like I said, we're here for a comic haul. I'm going to show you guys what I picked up this week, July 7th, 2021. The first book I was able to pick up is a copy of Masters of the Universe Revelation. I am excited for the new TV series that is coming out on the Netflix, and I'm a huge Motu fan, so I was able to snag this for one of my LCSs. He held this for me yesterday, so I appreciate him for doing that. As many of you guys who watch my channel knows, I collect the Motu Origins figures, so this is the new Revelation line that's come out. I'm not crazy about the figures for this line, but like I said, the TV show looks awesome, so I can't wait to check that out, and I'm going ahead and read that copy as soon as I get a chance to as well. The other new comic book that I was able to pick up this week from New Comic Book Day is a copy of Fight Girls #1. You know, when I read the prologue for this was actually something that I thought was pretty cool, so I decided to go ahead and see if my LCS had it. They saved me a copy, so I can go ahead and read this one. Nice simple cover. This is 1 of 5, so looking forward to cracking this open and actually reading this one. So I'll let you guys know what I think of this in a future video as well. But those are the two books that I was able to pick up for New Comic Book Day. No, I apologize. There is one more, but I believe this wasn't a new book that was out this week, but it is Captain America Comics. Of course, a reprint of Captain America #1. I believe this has been out for a little bit, but this is their last copy on the shelf. I decided to pick it up only for the fact that I know I will never own a Captain America 1, so I figured I'd go ahead and buy this to read it and see what all the fuss is about back in, the early 40s or 50s, whenever the book came out. I'm not sure when that book came out. I know it's a Golden Age book, but I don't know the date. So those are the 3 books that I picked up from my LCS for New Comic Book Day. Now, as I said, I have a couple of unboxings for you guys. This is one of them. It is a new book from last week, believe it or not, that my LCS did not have. But I got the first issue through eBay as well, and this one I was able to pick up the second issue for this book. Came in the mail the other day, so I just wanted to go ahead and show you guys. I actually really enjoyed the first issue, so I figured why not go ahead and buy #2. And this is I believe this is a 1 in 5 variant, which you guys know I don't show too many mono books when I buy them. This is strictly like a silver, bronze, and copper channel most of the time, but every once in a while I do pick up some new stuff that I find is interesting. Or I like the artwork a lot. But either way, see if I can get this open and show you guys what it is. And yeah, it came out actually rather easily. So I got Red Room #2. I believe this is the 1 in 5. I'm not sure about that, but I like this cover better than the A cover that came out. The A cover was a green cover. I like this one better. So I was able to pick this up. Like I said, I enjoyed the first one. Thought it was a good read. I'm going to check out and see if #2 is a good read as well. But very cool, kind of freaky book if anybody's interested in picking that up as well. So those are the new books. And like I said, 3 from this week and 1 from last week. I also haven't hit up one of my other LCSs that has usually some bigger books to go along with the new stuff they get. And I used my Father's Day gift that was given to me by my wife and kids, and I was able to pick up another copy of Amazing Spider-Man #50, the first appearance of the Kingpin, of course, and a classic cover by John Romita. If you guys haven't checked out my other videos, that my top 10 classic covers, my top 10 spec books, my top 10 books I'm buying right now, this book appears all over those videos.
That's why I'm the Kingpin.
And I believe this book is still undervalued, believe it or not. As you can see from the photos, this book can definitely use a press. Definitely a bit spotty on the cover. Definitely would press out a lot of that stuff. They have this book rated at a 4.5250, and I agree with that. There is a little bit of spine wear, as you could see. But other than that, once this book is pressed, it's going to be a really nice presenting copy of this book. And I definitely think it's probably on the 5 6.0 range. I'm not seeing anything besides a little, you know, dog ear in this corner and that spine where I showed you guys to tell me otherwise. So either way, I'm happy to pick up another copy of this book. Book I'm highly specking on, a book that I think lasts the test of time. All these amazing Spider-Man books that I am picking up lately, I think are worth it. They're big keys, especially, you know, the 50 is severely undervalued. You can get that book right now for under $1,000. And Kingpin is one of the bigger Spider-Man villains. I know he's a Daredevil villain as well, but to me, you know, he's always been a Spider-Man villain. Especially one of those, you know, early morning cartoons we used to see back in the day when I was growing up. He was like the main villain on a lot of the stuff. So again, a highly undervalued key that I'm picking up anytime I see it, that's in good shape, that's raw, that's affordable. I mean, CGC graded books and other Slab books are fine as well. I just happen to be buying a lot of raw stuff right now, especially if I can get a good deal on it. So if you guys see anything, I suggest you pounce on it. Now, I have one more book to show you guys that actually I picked up off of, I think it was an eBay auction, believe it or not. This actually came in a box, but I had to open the box at one point just to kind of make this easier, but I haven't taken out the book yet to look at it. So again, this is another book that I am specking on. Huge key. This honestly would be the 4th copy that I would buy, believe it or not. I actually have a 4.0 copy of this book that I will be putting up for sale. So if anybody's interested in a CGC 4.0, reach out to me. My email is on the description of this video, or you can check me out at Lawrence_the_MCG on Instagram. That's where I post most of my books. So, but be quick. I really have a feeling that this book is going to go fast once I post it, because it has gotten pricey. So I figured at one point, I am buying them still, obviously, because I'm picking up another copy here, but the graded books are really, really moving quickly right now because people want the definitive grade. So as I look at this book, I got to tell you something. They had this book graded at a 4.550, and right off the cover, guys, this looks a lot better than that. Wow, this is actually a beautiful copy of this book. I am super happy that I picked this up. You know, it came in like a they put it in like a top loader, which is cool. I'm not a huge top loader fan, but for protection, it's cool. I just want to look at the back of this book and make sure that there's nothing wrong with it, because I don't know why they're calling this book a 4.5, because it is beautiful. All right, so there's a little bit of wear on the back, but nothing that would denote like to be a 4.5 grade. This book looks to me like it's a 6.0 at least. But either way, I was able to pick up another copy of Amazing Spider-Man number 129, first appearance of the Punisher. Now, I recently picked up another copy where there was a little bit of tear right here at the bottom, the piece missing, and I had paid $1,500 for that copy, which they said was a 4.5 with the rip, which is also a nice copy. This book, literally, there might be one spine tick on this thing up at the top here. It's really, really nice. The colors are beautiful. I am super to have this copy in the collection, and I paid less for this than I did for the last copy I paid, so I'm super happy that I won that auction. I was a little nervous because, like I said, I've been buying a lot of books lately, so I wasn't sure I should add this, but now seeing this, I'm super happy because this is going to be a nice, just from, you know, the cover appearance and what I saw on the back, probably around a 6.0 copy. Possibility of a 5.5 because there's a little bit of dirt in the back, but if I have this cleaned, definitely I think it can come back as 6.0. So again, another key issue that I've added. So the people that I think that I'm just spitting out books that I would buy out there that I think are undervalued, you see me buying them. I'm not blowing smoke up your rear, right? I'm buying these books. I'm telling you guys to buy these books because these are the characters that I believe will come in the next wave of MCU characters. I don't have a lot of DC books that I'm buying right now because I don't believe that DC has put forth the effort into putting out good movies. So I'm refraining from buying some of those books, even though I am a fan of Batman and I love obviously his rogues gallery. But to me, I'm sticking them over right now. I'm picking up any of the affordable keys that I can find. Amazing Spider-Man 129, Amazing Spider-Man 50 are two of the bigger books that I've been adding lately. So again, like I said, 4 copies of ASM 129 I own, 3 of the ASM 50, and I don't plan on selling any of them, except for that 129. I may put up a 4.0 for sale. So check out my Instagram because that's probably where I'm going to list it. Or you can email me. Like I said, I have emails in the description of this video. So like always, guys, this is my comic haul for the week of 7/7/2021. Check back next week for my comic haul that I'll be posting as well. I'll try to do something every week or every other week to show you guys what I pick up. Don't always get books every week though. So with that said, this is Lawrence over at Mighty Comics and Collectibles saying thank you for watching this video. Subscribe if you're not a subscriber, and I'll talk to you guys soon.